I'm assuming it'll continue from when I did it last time, right? Maybe. Let's hope so. Yep, definitely continued. Cool. Okay. Now that we're back in here, let's use his items. Oh, we still got a bunch of healing too. Let's see if we haven't registered that. We have. Hopefully this will be enough healing. Go back to this item. It should be once we unlock past Super Saiyan. That's when the story will continue, right? Well, we're now the recommended levels, so.
You seem to have acclimated quite nicely to my training. The next exercise will effectively be your final exam and determine whether or not you pass overall.
Okay.
Did you say exam? I'm not so good with exams or anything where I have to use my head.
I love it.
I wouldn't worry. This exam doesn't require a pen and paper. This test will be the same as every other exercise before. All you have to do is defeat me. However, I use a slightly greater fraction of my power this time, so you'll need to be in top form.
I wonder how much he's using. Like a 0.00001.2%? Oh. We're doing too bad so far. A lot of balls. Yeah. A little bit.
Each of your attacks delivers much more of an impact. You've clearly adapted well to fighting someone like me. I am thoroughly impressed by the speed at which you've improved.
I honestly feel like he's easier for some reason.
Here I go.
Huh. Yeah, this is good now. Probably should have got my key back first. I don't know why he's not attacking me. He's just going easy on me. Oh god. Did not mean to do that. I'm fucked up.
This is it.
That's pretty hard actually. Oh, I can power through that, nice.
I am giving you a severe handicap, but all things considered, you're still keeping up quite well. You're doing fine. If you manage to hold out until the very end, I dare say Lord Dearest will be most pleased.
That hurt a lot.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
You realize I could have rushed him already? Turns out being the same level actually helps a lot, doesn't it?
Right.
What?
I'm really starting to feel the effect of all this training.
Indeed. Well then.
Looking sweet.
You're showing remarkable growth. Perhaps now you can handle this.
Just so you know, I could already become Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, is that so?
Guess that wasn't the last one. Not so.
Thanks to you, Whis, I feel like I'm a whole lot stronger now. I can't believe it.
The reason you feel stronger is because you are stronger.
Okay.
And to prove that you are,
Oh god. Oh no. You fucking.
Lord Beerus!
Oh fuck.
would it be safe to say you were too eager to view Goku's progress and couldn't sleep, my lord?
Oh, stuff it, Whis. I'll have you know I got plenty of sleep. I actually just woke up.
Oh, I see. Well, if you say so, then I'll believe you.
Well, look at that. You finally appear strong enough to be worth my time now.
You can tell, Lord Beerus?
More or less. Let's see. Do you think he's ready, Whis? Can I finally have some fun with him?
Yes, I think you'll find Goku is more than ready.
Excellent. Then let's have you become a Super Saiyan God, shall we?
Yeah, I'll just get right on that real quick.
Super Saiyan God?
Oh, you haven't told him, have you, Whis?
I have not. A Super Saiyan God is an immensely powerful being, created for a short time when 6 Saiyans pure of heart combine their power. In order for you to become a Super Saiyan God, you alone will not be enough. You'll require 5 other Saiyans.
Wait, 5? Are there even that many Saiyans still around?
You just leave that to me. I should be able to manage something.
You can do that? Wow, you sure are incredible, Whis. But yeah, Super Saiyan God, huh? Hard to believe there are even more powerful Super Saiyan forms.
If you feel you're ready, we can begin preparations to have you undergo the transformation. Are you ready?
Recommended level 100? What the fuck? I'm level 75. Sure.
Understood. Very well. Please wait as I make the necessary arrangements.
Is this like... I'm so confused. Huh. Oh, apparently we don't have to actually fight. Okay. Cool. Let's turn that on again. Oh, that's... We don't even have to go for a full movie to do this. It's pretty convenient. Alright.
So this is what it's like to be a Super Saiyan God.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Sorry for the wait, Lord Beerus, but at least you can fight me for real now.
Yeah, not quite.
It's been quite some time since I've had a proper challenge. I may struggle to contain my power at first. My apologies if I accidentally kill you.
Don't worry. I'm not going down so easy this time.
Someone's rather confident, aren't they? But can your power possibly match that confidence? You're finally a god now, so you'd better not disappoint me.
Right. Let's do this, Lord Beerus.
Oh dear.
I
Okay.
hope this proves to be a good time, Goku.
What if our whole moveset changes?
So, how does it feel to be a god?
Okay.
Incredible. I had no idea this kind of power was possible. It's almost overwhelming.
Just what I wanted to hear. I want you to use that power against me.
Definitely a noticeable increase from episode 3. I love it. I haven't tried Dragonball yet. Holy fuck, that was good. Took a lot of key though. Wait, he's only doing 1 damage to me, the tutorial, okay. I like how my key goes up in this form. That's pretty great. Oh god. Oh, I forgot. Oh god. Wait, I'm the one doing 1 damage, okay. Wait, what? Why does my Kamehameha do 1 damage and physical attacks doing something? I'm confused. Maybe he doesn't quite know how to use the god form yet. That was sick.
I pushed myself as hard as I could so I could get the chance to fight you again, Lord Beerus.
Well, now's that chance. I want you to fight me like you intend to finish me off.
Great. I plan on it.
Oh, that attack's sick. Oh, that Dragon Fist does so much damage. I love it.
Good, you're doing well. This is how I want you to fight. You
Yeah,
seem to be
that was,
running out of steam.
That was pain.
I'm having a considerable amount of fun right now. I'm inevitably going to win this, but I'm really enjoying myself.
Oh god. Huh. Okay, so that doesn't just explode, it does a fuck ton of hits first.
Crave destruction.
Note this off. This is a cool part. We can definitely do it. It's never fun.
How does it feel to be a god?
Definitely don't want to be dodging into him like that. But he does it really fast, doesn't he? I don't know what's happening. Is he yawning at me? Is it me or is he trying to run away?
You seem to be running out of steam.
Sure, I have a few healing moves.
But I really enjoyed myself, so this won't be a waste of time.
I haven't lost yet, and I don't plan on giving up either.
Very good. You are giving me quite the thrill. I'm beginning to crave destruction.
Oops.
It seems Whis was able to whip you into a reasonable shape. To be perfectly honest, I thought it would take much longer for the likes of you to reach this level. You're a fast learner. Color me somewhat impressed.
Oh god. I don't really know what to do against that attack. Guess I'm just gonna dodge back now. God damn.
Having a considerable amount of fun right now.
I'm so close.
Unbelievably strong.
I'm gonna use up all my healers. I need to stop teleporting my item now. Yeah, I can completely avoid it. Oh god. Oh, thank you. Huh. Okay. Cool. I'm more bad at this game. Let this off. Just avoided by Dragon Fist right away. It takes hard to time. It's gotta like, I can't do it in the middle of an attack, it looks like. I need to just block that, I can't get away fast enough.
So, how does it feel to be a god? You seem to be running out of steam. I'm inevitably going to win this, but I've really enjoyed myself, so this won't have been a waste of time.
Pretty good damage now. Until he starts attacking again.
To be perfectly honest, I thought it would take much longer for the likes of you to reach this level. You're a fast learner. You'll be somewhat impressed. Say goodbye.
Seems like Kamehameha does everything now. I'm gonna stop attacking. No, it's still doing one, okay. So no range attacks. Why can't we sparkle it, so? So satisfying. That attack I definitely can't afford to get hit by. It just fucked me up. You want a free touch? I could do that for a while. Such a cool man. It's excellent, not too hard to avoid, luckily. But that's cool. But that's pretty fast and a lot of damage. Crap, that really hurt. Can't move. Go.
I can't believe he's doing this way.
I don't know how I did that, but okay.
Continuing to improve the more he fights. Despite being up against a god of destruction, you actually seem to be enjoying yourself.
Oh, God. But he's gonna land the attack. He did not. Attack's so much fun. That really hurts, don't you know that? Yeah, no. Don't need that much of a range, does it? Almost. That actually hit him that time, what the hell? That's weird, sometimes it does. Oh god. What the fuck are you doing? Oh. Why? I don't know what the Kamehameha did 1 damage. They gave you plenty of time for that, I appreciate that. That was almost real bad. Oh god. It's fucking sick. Nice. Where is that 1% power defeated?
Impressive. You don't know how long it's been since I fought someone who could keep up with me this much. You've also managed to get a hang of that Super Saiyan God power in a very short amount of time. You're a fascinating one.
Now that you've achieved the Super Saiyan God form, you've taken your first step into the realm of the gods. That power is not to be wielded with reckless abandon, but we trust you to be responsible with it. Isn't that right, Lord Beerus? Lord Beerus?
Your power may be of more use to me in the future. I'm counting on you to be prepared when that time comes. Do not make me regret relying on you.
I won't, Lord Beerus.
And with that, your training is complete. I do commend you on a job well done. I enjoyed my time with you.
Oh, yeah. So, if I ever wanted to train some more, would you train me, Whis?
Oh?
It's just, you helped me so much in getting stronger. I could really use your help again.
Well, I don't really see the harm in doing so. And you were able to entertain Lord Beerus after all.
Woohoo! Thanks, Whis!
Never get used to that fucking hair though. Oh my, okay. I will do that. Wait. Are we at the end of this DLC? There's like no quests? I guess the first part was just training. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't see like any quests at all here. Okay. Cool, good to know. And this DLC also has the Beerus at level 250 or whatever. Okay. Let me learn this God Kamehameha. 142 key. Okay. Enhanced circle finisher? What? I don't know what that means. Oh, at the end of my melee combos, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I guess I could go for all of these too. Well, I'm kind of curious if it unlocks like anything past this point, so I'm going to quickly do all of these. See what happens. Should be able to like one-shot him, right?
I admit I'm rather curious. It'll be quite interesting to see how much stronger you can get after this next one.
Oh, that's sick. I wonder if I only have the God Kamehameha, I can't just like go Super Saiyan God whenever. At least not the red God. It's probably the blue one I can change into eventually.
This is it.
I wonder if I did that. I should have paid attention to see if I get like the benefit of all that.
Behavior and line of sight after an
I don't think so. Cool, bro. I'll have to see if there's any more transformations after this fight. I'm kind of think it's just related to the attack, right? That make more sense. Super Saiyan God seemed a little bit overpowered. Okay, so this one I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, there is Super Saiyan God there now. Tight. We'll replace Super Saiyan 3. Honestly, I'm only ever gonna go Super Saiyan God, right? So I don't really need any of the others. Put Super Saiyan God just up top. What up? Okay, let's try this level 100. I highly doubt it.
Let's train. What do you say? I admit I'm rather curious. It'll be quite interesting to see how much stronger you get after this next one.
Yeah, it did seem like we're doing much damage.
Huh?
Oh no, he's got that pretty well.
Do remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack. Pay very close attention to your opponent's behavior and line of sight after an attack.
It's kind of absurd.
Remain vigilant. I'm afraid your struggle is far from over.
I don't know why he's like not doing anything. I appreciate it though.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Wonder if I was about to say, I wonder if I did this before main quest, if I could just go Super Saiyan God at main quest, but it doesn't make sense. Because you learn the other Super Saiyans, right? So you have to be a certain level anyway. That doesn't really hurt.
Oh dear.
What if I finish with a Mary, if that'll do anything? Looks like this fight's really just to like... There's like no challenge to it, I guess. I almost died, holy fuck. There's no challenge to this, I guess. Almost gets one shot. Holy shit. You only completed one of them. Okay. Oh, it does go up higher. Kai.
You're doing fine.
Okie dokie. But I don't get it. We did one of them. God, how many levels is it? If we could just do that again, it'd be... Fuck, my hands are gonna be sore. Am I meant to be like at max level when I start the second part of Super, or... I'll probably just go to 100 for each character. Okay, well, this is something that I could easily grind off stream until I've got like every character fully maxed out, right? That'd be pretty ridiculous. Guess his AI just doesn't know how to get out of this attack once he's done it.
Do remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack. Pay very close attention to your opponent's behavior and line of sight after an attack. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Indeed. Well.
I feel like I'm just cheesing it. I don't know what's happening.
Oh dear.
Got a lot of health, doesn't it? Had to run out of key.
I think we'll end things here for now.
777.
Job well done.
Jackpot! God damn it. That's definitely not the way you meant to be defeating him, right? Okay, 200 is max level. Note to self. Let's, heal. Oh, get our key back. What if I Beerus at 250 now? I'm curious if we can actually, like, do any damage to him. Though we'll, have those, items first, right?
You seem even more
Yeah, that's part of it. I'm also just really pumped to
Well,
fight
Dollar.
you.
You continue to intrigue me. Okay then, let's begin.
All right, here goes.
Thought. I don't think there'll be more. I guess I should.
Here I come, Lord Beerus.
Makes sense. He's still got a fuck with, isn't he?
Is this really what a god of destruction can do?
I thought you'd entertain me, but it appears that I was mistaken.
You're pretty good.
Huh. So he's still pretty strong, huh?
I'm ready whenever you are. But you're nowhere near my level.
You're tough.
Huh.
Come on. Your end is in plain sight now.
Okay, he's not like Whis, he doesn't get
You're pretty
just
good.
like stun locked into that attack. That makes sense. Okay, so we definitely can't do that yet. This last one,
Let's train. What do you say?
is it only like first time completion or? No, it's just any time. So I can just keep spamming that out. That'd be easy enough if I could just constantly be spam an X and circle the whole fight. Okay.
Oh,
So now that we've experienced that, let's hard save and go to the next DLC. See if it's like got any story, if it's just more training. I'm also hoping now that we didn't use up all those items that were like way too overpowered for the second DLC. But we'll see. Oh, it said horde battles are added here too. Oh. Interesting. How do I know we got Goku and Vegeta here, but I didn't realize I could just change between them. Oh, that's cool, because normally you can't. It's only about support and stuff. Okay. Cool. Okay, this is sick. Let's level up Vegeta a bit more. I think I already used up all the items, didn't I? Yeah, I probably should have fought with Goku a little bit more to unlock more, but we'll just do it at 74 with Vegeta. He's got big bag attack, right?
may I trouble you? Hey, you can do this!
There's no dialogue for Vegeta. It's kind of sad. Oh, it just starts on the start too. I forgot the first one's like super easy. I don't know why I transformed.
I think that's a good stopping point for now.
What? We're done already?
Oh, he's talking. But
There's no need to worry. There is still more to do. You can think of everything up to this point as your warm-up. Now begins your true training. I think it's safe to say you've finally mastered the basics required for any true improvement.
The basics?
For your next challenge, you'll be fighting yours truly. A word of advice, do feel free to fight me at full power. I happen to be incredibly strong.
Cocky bastard.
This is not ego talking, it is simply a matter of fact. We can begin whenever you'd like. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm glad they've got dialogue with Vegeta into it. So
Please refrain from holding back any of your power. Do remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack.
I wonder if I'd have enough time to do this.
Skilled fighter will fail.
Yeah.
A splendid performance. That will be all for this training
Honestly,
exercise.
because we can use Vegeta to probably actually be faster to farm this guy for levels, because we can just spam Big Bang
You're
Attack,
doing
right?
very well, Vegeta.
Is that so? Well, I've got a lot more power to gain.
I thought it was that easy for him to get it the first time.
Super Saiyan. I was able to achieve that a long time ago.
Oh, is that so?
What's this? Fine, I'll take it.
But
A fine reward, don't you think? Ready? I trust you'll bring this enthusiasm to the next exercise.
Believe it! Big Bang!
right, just the fair trunk.
Big Bang! Big Bang! Big Bang!
I knew that would knock me back. It worked out pretty well.
Learning is impressive, Vegeta.
Still not good. You need to become stronger.
I must agree. It would have been problematic if you were satisfied with this performance. Lord Beerus would not be pleased.
Lord Beerus? Go ahead and sleep. I'll gain enough power to surpass you while you lie there wasting away. How much I attack you.
It definitely had us anywhere near as much as I thought it was going to.
My time, damn it!
There's no need for you to worry, Vegeta. You are getting stronger. Remain vigilant. I'm afraid your struggle is far from over. Things here for
A lot of
now.
damage.
I commend you on a job well done.
I can feel it. How much stronger I am.
Get to be. Level up. Now we can level up and get Super Saiyan 3. Right? he
Super
can do it,
Saiyan
right?
2. I was able to achieve that a long time ago.
What if we get like his super form where he's all buff and shit?
Is that so?
What's this?
Things seem to be going well. Good, good.
Beerus! I mean, Lord Beerus!
How's his progress, Whis? Has Vegeta reached a level I'd find acceptable?
Let me think a moment. I'd say at his current level, he's among the top warriors of this universe.
Good. If that's the case, I think it's time for him to become a Super Saiyan God.
Super Saiyan God!
A Super Saiyan God is an immensely powerful being created for a short time when 6 Saiyans pure of heart combine their power.
I guess they
In
never
order
showed
for
him
you to
actually doing
become
this
a
in
Super
the
Saiyan
show.
God, you alone will not be enough. You'll require 5
Yeah.
others.
I've never
Heard
heard of
that before.
such a thing. And 5 Saiyans, you say? Where would I even find that many?
Come now, you don't need to.
What?
Enough complaining. Just let Whis do what he needs to do.
I love it.
Yes, understood.
If you feel you're ready, we can be.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Got this.
Understood.
Let's try.
Very well.
Not even worried. To what? It's okay to see how much my Big Bang attack does now. He looks badass.
So this is what it's like to be a Super Saiyan God!
Finally, you took long enough.
Sorry, Lord Beerus.
Now, Lord Beerus. Vegeta has achieved the transformation. Relish the fact that he can finally give you a proper fight.
Well, you're not wrong there. Vegeta, are you finally ready to fight?
Guess I don't have much of a choice. I have to fight him now. Perhaps I should be the one asking if you're ready, Beerus. This power should be more than you can handle.
Okay.
It's been quite some time since I've had a proper challenge. I may struggle to control my power at first. My apologies if I accidentally kill you.
I'm not about to let that happen!
Well, you'd better make this fun for me.
You got this. Yeah, I've got a hit with that attack to see what damage does. Huh. Okay, let me do that attack in this one, I guess. Aggressive. Go lows. Super duper. Thought I could get back far enough.
Dare you mock me?
Love it.
Well, you're trying. You do that.
What's going on? Attacks aren't affecting him at all.
Oh, I'm seeing. But that's only because I'm struggling to lower my power to match yours.
Fucking Beerus. You guys walk back into it. Oh yeah, that attack I don't want to get though. Could just spam this. He moved just to the side of it. Not a pretty lot of healing now. That could have been better. Should be talking about this, right? Not bad, bro. He's got a lot of health. Oh god. That's a bit better. What? Fucking sick. He looks so fucking badass. That attack is fucking awesome.
Well, so you can fight. I suppose you've passed for now, though only barely. Your technique is a little sloppy in places, but at least you show some promise.
Promise? That sounds like a pass to me. Congratulations, Vegeta! You must be pleased.
I pass?
That has to count for something, doesn't it? Needless to say, if you had not managed to properly control your godly power, Lord Beerus would have destroyed you.
What? Wait, but he said I was just to stave off his boredom.
Having the power of a Super Saiyan God means absolutely nothing if it doesn't stave off my boredom. Fortunately, you managed to succeed. I suppose I can let you live to entertain me another day.
What?
Now that you've achieved the Super Saiyan God form, you've taken your first step into the realm of the gods.
Let me make one thing clear. Do not let that power go to waste. If I find out you're misusing it, I will destroy you. Understand?
Yes.
Your power may be of more use to me in the future. I'm counting on you to be prepared if and when that time comes.
Excellent work, Vegeta. Well done. You've completed your training.
Finally. I know I'm stronger than before, but this power's almost not worth the stress.
I love it.
You don't seem like you're in the mood to celebrate. May I say something?
What is it?
If you wish to train with me again, all you have to do is ask. You went to a lot of trouble to please Lord Beerus, so please consider it my way of thanking you.
Yes, I've got it.
I love it. Okay, on the part 2. Yes, we got this.
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza.
This is a story,
I
bro.
have to
I'm
admit,
so
I
excited.
didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan.
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
What did he expect off? He's so fucking stupid, Frieza.
And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
Curse him! Curse that wretched Saiyan!
Why was I small?
The mortal enemies known as Frieza and Goku had once fought to the death on the planet Namek. During their epic showdown, Goku's anger triggered something. It awakened the Super Saiyan transformation, which helped him defeat the terrible tyrant Frieza. With Goku having defeated Frieza, it was believed the two fighters would never again cross one another's paths. But that was not the case. Having been brought back to life with the use of Earth's Dragon Balls, Frieza lived once again. He now sought vengeance against the Saiyan who'd humiliated him. Determined to exact his revenge, Frieza gathered his forces, also brought back using the Dragon Balls, and set out to accomplish his new mission. In preparation for the battle, Frieza subjected himself to intense training and attained immense power. Mere moments before the Frieza Force were to arrive on Earth.
The time for vengeance has finally arrived. Now then, let's pay Goku's beloved Earth a visit, shall we?
Goku and Vegeta continue their own intense training under the watchful eyes of Whis on Beerus's planet. The two warriors are eager to push the Super Saiyan God form to even greater heights.
I believe that will do for today. I must say, you two have made considerable progress with respect to movement, but your speed still needs work.
Still needs work?
You're still relying far too much on your head. This habit is especially strong with you, Vegeta.
You really do like to overthink everything, Vegeta.
Shut up! You're only thinking less because you're an idiot!
Perhaps you've noticed, but you always manage to be one step behind Goku. Do you know why that is? You're far too tense,
What?
making it more difficult for you to fight at your full potential. You need to relax more, like Goku.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Goku, you, on the other hand, are overconfident. Let your focus waver and you're doomed to fail.
What?
We'll work on conquering these shortcomings of yours as we continue your training.
All right, just gotta focus. Focus, focus, focus.
Well, I think that's enough rest for now, wouldn't you agree? Shall we continue your training?
Yes?
Yeah,
As the two of you have unique needs in your training, what do you say we do this one at a time?
you got it. You know, I actually prefer doing it this way.
You won't get any complaints from me.
Oh my, you two really don't get along, do you? I can't imagine why that is. Now then, let's start things off with you, Goku.
Woohoo! Too bad for you, Vegeta.
Makes no difference. Go ahead, I'm gonna surpass you anyway.
Doesn't he actually... Isn't that true in Super for a
This
little
is
bit?
awesome! I'm gonna get loads stronger.